2,000 years ago, on blood-soaked fields across the ancient world, Roman legions carved their path to dominance using a tactic so powerful, its echoes still resonate on modern battlefields. This was the Testudo formation, a living wall of shields and determination, forged in the crucible of relentless conflict. As enemy arrows darkened the sky, Roman soldiers locked their shields above and around, transforming into an unstoppable, armored beast. The name Testudo, Latin for tortoise, was no accident. Like the shell of a great reptile, this formation offered protection so complete, foes could only watch in awe and frustration as the legion advanced, inexorable and unbroken. These warriors changed the course of history not by brute strength alone, but by harnessing discipline, unity, and tactical ingenuity. In the chaos of ancient combat, where swords clashed and men screamed, the Testudo stood as a symbol of Roman resolve. It was more than a tactic. It was a statement. While enemies fled in terror, these legionaries stood their ground, advancing methodically beneath the shielded roof, spears bristling, faces set in grim determination. Their commanders, masters of order amid mayhem, understood that victory depended on more than courage. It demanded innovation. Archaeological evidence brings the drama of this ancient tactic to life. In the ruins of battlefields from Britain to Judea, scattered iron arrowheads and battered shields tell the story. Roman encampments unearthed by modern diggers reveal training grounds where legions drilled relentlessly, perfecting the Testudo until every man moved as part of a greater whole. Stone reliefs carved nearly 2 millennia ago depict ranks of soldiers, shoulder to shoulder, shields locked in perfect synchrony. A testament to the discipline that made the Roman army the most feared fighting force of the ancient world. But the genius of the Testudo did not die with the fall of Rome. Its legacy marches on, woven into the doctrine of modern armies facing the storm of enemy fire. Today's soldiers, whether advancing under machine gun bursts or seeking shelter from shrapnel, use variations of this ancient formation. Riot police lock shields against hostile crowds. Infantry squads stack ballistic shields to breach doors and cross exposed ground. Armored vehicles form mobile walls, echoing the Testudo's protective unity. The principle remains: survive the hail of death, protect your brother, and move as one. Military tacticians still study Roman battle manuals, marveling at the psychological warfare played out on ancient fields. The sight of the Testudo advancing, unyielding, impenetrable, broke the will of enemies long before swords met flesh. It proved that discipline and teamwork could conquer chaos. Roman generals like Julius Caesar and Scipio Africanus wielded this formation with brutal efficiency, adapting it to siege battles and open warfare alike. The Testudo was not just a defense, it was a weapon of terror and control. The innovations behind the Testudo changed the very fabric of military engineering. Roman blacksmiths forged lighter, stronger shields. Their logisticians ensured every legionary was equipped, every formation rehearsed until perfection. The brotherhood among these soldiers was legendary. Each man's life depended on the discipline of the whole. If one faltered, disaster struck. Yet, when the Testudo held, these warriors became an unstoppable force, able to weather the deadliest storms and strike when the time was right. What happened next shocked even hardened veterans. In desperate sieges, Roman legions used the Testudo to approach enemy walls under a rain of missiles, then unleashed specialized siege engines and incendiary devices, breaking the defense and turning the tide. The tactics spread, adapted by foes and allies alike, but none matched the ruthless efficiency of the Roman legion. The Testudo became a symbol of tactical supremacy, its influence rippling through centuries of warfare. As we look to the modern battlefield, the spirit of the Testudo lives on, a reminder that the lessons of ancient war still shape the fate of nations. In the brotherhood of soldiers, the genius of commanders, and the relentless drive for survival, the legacy of Rome endures. The question remains, in the next great conflict, will unity and discipline once again tip the scales, as they did 2,000 years ago? The answer lies on the horizon, where history and destiny meet.